Is it going to be good now? Maybe. Week 22. There we go. General Elena, Sir Frederick. Your Grace, we will have the royal trials when Ivo arrives, right before the battle. This way he can attend the trial himself. I hope we are going to be ready by then. We won't. We still have some time to prepare, so make sure we do our best to find the perpetrator. Remember that our agents can be of use to investigate the items we found. I know, Audrey, everything will be fine, you won't. General, update me. A small family living on the edge of the village has recently lost their child to a fever. Little I could have done, but I helped them bury the poor mite. We prayed for his soul and that blessed the spirit on your behalf. The parents were grateful for help from the king's men. Happiness? Good. Elena, who are you again? Sir Frederick, Lady Lida, that's it. Your Grace, I have healed the man who took oracle dust. Oh, the witch. This thing was very nasty. I could barely help him. He might have to deal with side effects for a very long time. Thank you for your help. We shouldn't allow people to take this stuff. It's dangerous. Yes, we shouldn't. Sir Frederick, just service, Your Grace. I'm looking for allies. Lord Jovan mentioned you could help. Ah yes, I've heard of your troubles, Your Grace. Radovians lack proper training, but gods know what they have at their disposal. My 80 men, 4 gold and 2 supplies will be a great boon. As a noble knight, it's my duty to help those in need. However, I can't allow liars to taint a knight's honor. The battles for Brianna, Caldew. Under my command, the army of the two-headed bird was defeated. I've lost 3 fingers in my time. I've endured many broken bones. But Noxey, not a single scar. Even the finest swordman bears scars. Many have fought and died. But Noxey, show me a single person who can confirm his accomplishments. Someone who actually saw him in a fight. For all we know, it's just prettily worded lies. Noxey is a deceiving liar, and I ask you to help me prove it. Oh, yes, it did. Did he tell you the story about the griffin? There was something about a griffin and a tree. It sets the tree on fire, the big griffin comes to save her cubs, but catches her wing on fire, drops down and he finishes her off. No, he told me how he defeated the dragon? Yeah. Doesn't matter, same story, different details. Sometimes it's a dragon, other times a griffin or a wyvern. Viverna. There's always 3 babies and something about his wits. Okay. What is it that you need help with, did you say? Tell him there's a Lekai in the nearby forest. The creature's just a story, and of course it's not there. See what he says, though. If he brings you proof, then we catch him red-handed. Let me show everyone what he's really made of, and I will stand by your side in one more battle. That's all. Noxey has 180 though. And 5, but it doesn't bring gold. Basically I have to renounce 100 men for a bit of gold. I mean, I don't really trust Noxey anyway. Peasant, lady leader, merchant. Lady leader, what do you want? I've heard that Lena has made you a proposition. I must say it's good that you haven't agreed to it, Your Grace. But do not make the mistake. Do not accept her offer. This marriage cannot happen. It seems to me that you don't know of the curse that plagues Linus family. Curse. They say that if her son does not participate in the act of marriage before his 20th spring, he will fall asleep and never wake up. Can it be lifted? There is. That's why Elena is desperately looking for someone to marry her son, to lift the bane. Problem is, you can't completely get rid of it. If her son gets married, it's said that the spell will move on to the bride, and she will die the following night. Are you willing to risk this? Thank you. I would strongly reconsider Azalia's marriage arrangement, though. We'll consider your advice, be sure. Well, I would gladly give Azalia to the barbarians. But I can't, apparently. Lady, who are you? Lady Lida.
Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad.
Hey, Paishi. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to finish this stupid game. Gabrielle likes it so much, so this confirms you it's a stupid game. Welcome, Paishi. How are you? Well, it's Saturday, come on. Have you slept? I guess you did. What about the investigation? I prepared a table for you with the overview of all our evidence. When we find evidence items, they will be shown on there together with the information. And where is it? I'm playing a new game. Which one? A new game must be Pal World, one of those mainstream game. Peasant, come please, tell me. May the gods bless you for your support with the shrine. Many people have hopes for a brighter future. The gods have already showed us signs of their mercy. The weather has been especially good for our crops. We would like to celebrate tonight. We have prepared a party for everyone. In the night, we are going to make a sacrifice to the gods to thank them for their mercy. To show your support, we simply ask you of a few supplies we could add to our pile, or a witch that could help us send the sacrifices straight to our gods. I'll send a witch. Alright. I don't have her. 23 supplies. Last Epoch. Last Epoch. Time travel action RPG, I see. Dungeon crawling. You could try, I mean, if you like. Oh well, but this is like shiny, colorful, yeah. I see. MMO kind of game. Hack and slash, yeah. I see, I see. Well, what do you think? What are your thoughts? Tell me. 23 for +4 happiness. I like it. Nice. I hope so, peasant. Your Grace, I bring you news. There seems to be some weird anomaly in the woods up in the north. Magic, perhaps. Colorful lights out of nowhere in the middle of the night. Sounds so frightening. It's probably nothing to worry about. Sounds like a Noknitsa or a similar smaller creature. They seem to be more active this time of year. You're most likely right. Forgive my timidity. Better than Diablo, are you kidding me? No. Really? I'm selling packs of supplies. Let me help you with your struggle. 28 gold? I think not. What? Oracle dust? No. Okay. This is all of our job as a king. Nothing to report. Nice. There's an agent still available for orders. Alright. Wolawarto. Prabuli. Let's see what's going on in Prabuli. Seems like interesting place. Okay. Diablo 4 is so bad? Really? Oh, because it has the microtransactions? But come on. 7 weeks until Radovian comes. I can't really afford the witch though. But I mean... The end game sucks. Oh. You played it? General, update me. Your Grace, I found an old wagon blocking the road. It looked abandoned. I gathered the men and we moved it out of the way. It turned out the wagon was full of golden supplies. My god. Oh, 7 is full. Fine. Oh hey, it's you, Dragon Slayer, but... Ah. Sedan, you have a fox? Ah. What on earth is that fox doing in the throne room? It's my new agent, Hissa. Back with the pets, are we? Well, you can't exactly send toys on a mission. First thing I did was buying it. My god, Paishi. Is it really that bad? There's no content. Yeah, hey, but... So what was that? A money grabbing thing? They don't understand anything, no matter how much you explain. Besides, this one was hard to recruit. It took time. Is it safe? Of course it is. It shouldn't cause too much trouble, Your Grace. Huh? Why Hissa? Oh, that's easy, because he hisses. Fine, keep him. Hissa will soon be known everywhere. First in Davern for his noble deeds, then in Atana once we take Lord Sully and Dusty back. Perhaps he could compete with Dragon Slayer Noxie one day? Once he's past initiation, he will be sent for quests. Sedani, you're the only good thing of this game. Yeah, the game is dead. They need to update it, but it takes so much time for them to do. Well, maybe, yeah. Maybe they don't want to, yeah. Aurelia, my wife, what do you want? Why are you not in your chamber? Why are you talking? Why are you not cooking? How are you feeling, darling? I'm worried about you. You fainted twice now. What if it gets worse? Who will take over the throne? I think we need to make a bigger effort, darling. Perhaps Audrey is right. We need to try harder. I feel like I'm failing my duty as a queen. And this time, this age, a king should have a son. It's the curse. It's the voodoo. You're right. It's your fault. You should try harder to bear me a son. We need a successor, otherwise Evil will take over Davern. Of course, darling. Perhaps you can meet me later tonight once everyone's gone. I have some ideas how to make things more interesting. Maybe we'll have... No, you bought the drug? I think Aurelia worries too much about everything. I should do something to make her feel... No. Maybe some sort of small gift? No. Dragon Slayer. There you go. There's a monster, you know. Oh, Sir Frederick set a trap. I found a file. Can you tell me anything? I used to buy poison files from merchants to use on monsters. I don't buy them anymore. They never worked. I haven't seen such an elegant file before though. Looks important. There's a monster. So you do have your own monster, Your Grace? Likai is the name. It's a small creature. Imagine a pig but hairy with long claws and horns. It can be dangerous, but for me it will be a piece of cake. You can expect my return shortly. Okay. There's no such monster. This is the catch. Paishi. What a freaking game this is, man. There are 2 people in here? Who are they? Those desperate guys. Oh, it's me and you, Paishi. Okay, yeah. You can go. Peasant, tell me. We tried waiting it out, but Babushka is back again. The men on horses, they came. They took over 3 villages, your grace. They are forcing everybody to feed enormous amounts of food to their children. You're scared she's coming for them? She wants to eat them. You must do something. They are there right now. Please send your men. They are in 3 villages. The red horse is in Oboka, the black horse is in Yablonka, and the white horse is in Belka. I'll see what I can do. I mark those locations on the map. If you want the map, okay. I mean, Yablonka? Let's go to Yablonka. Actually. Let's see if anybody needs our attention. Bye, man. I'm trying to, as you see, I'm trying to switch from Duolingo to games, but as you see, it's not really working. I'm a bit scared, actually. Well, you know the whole whining of me. Let's move on then. Ooh. Oh, okay. It's our wife. You tickling me, stop it. Nothing's going to work from this side. Oh, there you go. It's not that easy. No, Sedani. Azalia's put something in my bedding. I went to sleep and now everything is itchy. Stupid Azalia. It's just a nettle powder. We'll be passing a bit. Where are you getting these ideas from, Azalia? I can't talk to Maya anymore, so I need to find other ways to stay entertained. That isn't fair on your sister. Help her get rid of this and be gone. We will talk about this, Azalia. Yeah, Azalia. I mean, why can't we give Azalia to the barbarians? She would be a perfect match for them. I would be happy. That's why there isn't an heir to the throne. Maybe we can try another time. Perhaps we can still try tonight. Get out of my bed, woman. Okay. See, we can't really afford the witch. I mean, maybe we can try to spare some more money. 6 weeks until Radovia comes. We will have to prepare the general and prepare the witch. Week 24. General, update me, please. I don't know what's going on, but when I arrived to Yablonka, it was shrouded with black storm clouds. The thunder and winds were very strong. Strange, because there isn't a drop of rain anywhere else. I dealt with the man on the black horse. He was acting very oddly. He was shouting words in some foreign language. Yeah, they are already in, we know that. Yeah. That's why it's maybe useful to explore. Oborka and Belka. Are they coming from here? Well, Belka is next to a river. Let's go to Belka first. Peasant and fortune teller, are you kidding me? Peasant, tell me. Bandits rule over our village. They said they would slit our throats if we came to. Where we can let them eat our food, drink our wine, and use our women anymore. They're well equipped, and as farmers don't know how to fight. We don't stand a chance. Please send your best general. I mean, the general is busy, right? Yeah. -4? Fuck that. Stupid game. Stupid fucking game. Fortune teller. No. No. Do you not believe in fortune? No. Have you reading Too Many Kings? Yes, and usually I'm correct. I am promise you, I tell you things about you, and there will be truth. And then you will pay, and no. No, I'm not interested. Goodbye. Okay. Azalea, you stupid idiot. I'm gonna marry you to the barbarians. What did you do to Sedani the other night? I know, next time I promise I will use a gentler solution than nettle powder. I just miss seeing Maya. She always came up with the best things to do. Basically, she's our daughter, obviously, and she was friend with the Radovian. The Radovians are the big barbarians that are about to invade our kingdom. So we found out I had no problems with her seeing a barbarian. It's not a problem to me. But the game thought otherwise because, you know, story had to go one way. So, yes. You know she shouldn't be here. I know, but I'm just miss her. Why don't you play with someone from the castle? They're all boring. Just want to talk about dance lessons or the correct way to behave at the table or how cutlery should be placed. It's awful. You proved you're resourceful. I'm sure you can come up with something interesting to do. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe I can bully the servants a bit? S, no S. Oh, I almost forgot. This crack in the pavement looks weird. As if someone moved it. I couldn't get underneath it, but maybe if you had some needles. Where's the crack? Oh, here? Something sharp and thin. A sword, right? No. Something smaller. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, how can I... Okay, so I guess once I have the object... where can I find it? Dungeon, maybe? Sharp, pointy object. Do you have one? No. You're a Dovian soldier? No, you don't have any. Pointy object. Do you have any pointy object anywhere, Audrey? Not a sword. I don't remember seeing other pointy objects around. Maybe in here. Table. Yes, sir. Don't interrupt our training. Oh, no. Goodbye. Okay. Wool? No. What about wool, though? Oh. Really? Our wife? Really? Oh, here? I found some clues that maybe, yeah. That's all. Needles, there we are. Yeah. What about the wool, though? Just need to find some needles and a piece of fabric. Oh, I see. A piece of fabric. Where can we find a piece of fabric? Rodinho. See, I invented the word Paishi, did you know? A piece of fabric. Man, will we ever... I paid for this. Where can I find a piece of fabric? Now it became one of those games. Okay, what did I do? This. Yeah. A piece of paper, what? Oh, okay, that I did it. Okay. Come here then. Moved it. Letter. Oh, it appears to be some sort of letter. It has a map of the castle. It reads, "Find wine in the cellar. Mix it with 7 drops of the substance in the glass. Be seen by no one." It looks like an instruction letter to whoever poured poison in Talie's wine. It's beautifully decorated with some flowers. We don't usually decorate our letters. It would be too costly. Yeah, but it's Elton John. Maybe we can trace those drawings to the person who has written this. A secret stash, huh? No. Second letter of instruction. Maybe our guy, our counselor, knows about this. No. Who can know my wife again? That would be stupid. Yes. Fuck. Or maybe I need a piece of fabric actually. We're gonna find it. Paishi, you're still here. Wow, thank you, Paishi. Bad. Yeah, thank you, Paishi. Everything is falling apart, so I'm very happy when you are here, actually. I have a lead on the investigation. A letter. Contains instructions about pouring poison in a wine glass and a map of our castle. The letter seems to be decorated with flowers like in the olden days. How can we trace this letter to whoever wrote it? This is a very important piece of evidence, Eryk. Ask a general if he knows of anyone who decorates the letters in such manner. Yeah. If he's available, he'll probably be at the wall. It's not available. Shut up, woman. Yeah, it's not available. Can anybody? No. Who's about? Dusty used to be about. Oh, it was so cool. Yeah, I remember the time when Dusty was here, looking outside. Such a cool cat. We all miss him. Also, I would like to write to my daughter, right? But the game doesn't. There we go. There we go. How can I? Huh. Now I just need to make a nice tapestry using the fabric I found. Using what? I can find some wood to thread to this fabric. We make something nice. Yeah. Ah, this was actually quite enjoyable. Ah. No wonder Aurena spent so much time doing this. Ah. Hopefully she'll like it. It's a portrait of me and my queen, the love of my life. Ah. We've been through a lot together. I hope she likes it. Oh. Yeah. That's nice. There we go. I made something for you. It's not been much, and it isn't even done well. But I wanted you to have something to remember that I'll always love you. Ah. Don't worry about silly things. Don't worry about silly things. We'll be alright. I love you, sweetheart. I love you too. This is beautiful. Well, all the threads are sticking out. This doesn't matter. I love it. I will have it framed and keep it forever. Everything is going to be fine. I know, honey. And we're gonna give Azalea, the one I love. Give Aurelia a gift. There we go. That's an achievement. We'll give Azalea to the barbarians as soon as we'll have the chance. Can I not bring back my, I guess not. We have but one pigeon available. Who could be of help? Well, what about you, Jovan? You're still undecided? Why? Let's have a talk. Next week. Time until Radovian come? 5 weeks. We have 680 men. Army upkeep is starting to cost a lot. We can't really afford the witch, but now I'm gonna keep her for now. Just for now. Week 25. Okay, General. Update me. I'm back from Balka. I must say something very strange is happening. It was covered in snow when I arrived, but when I dealt with the man on the white horse, all the frost just melted. I'm not sure what that was about, but it seems like whatever I did helped. Okay? Nothing for me? Okay. General, I have to talk with you. General, please, I have to talk with you. Please, General, we have to talk. Your Grace, have a look at this letter, please. I found this in the gardens. Yeah, unique decoration. Do you recognize it? No, Your Grace. I've never seen such elegant writing neither. I can ask around to see if anyone in the village knows anything. Sure. Please do. Please do it discreetly and don't mention it's about Talis then. We don't want anyone to find out we have a lead. Come and see me in the throne room if you find anything. Yes, please. I'll be on my way. Keep up the good work, Stan. Yes, Your Grace. Very good. Very good, Stan. Very good. I'll have the witch in the meantime. Okay. Audrey. So good, so good. Jovan, well, okay. Dragon Slayer, tell me. There's no trace of Lika in the forests. So I thought. As clever as I am, I know where to look for their lairs. In old tree trunks. Here, take this bloody horn as proof of my courageous deed. Wow. Yes? Like that? Huh. You couldn't have defeated the beast, as there was no monster in the forest. What if there was, and you didn't know it? You fell for our ruse. All your tales are lies, just like this one. What? Me a liar? No way, I brought the proof, didn't I, Your Grace? Could as well be dear. This all doesn't exactly strike me as coming from a monster. What else, Your Grace? Lika is just like any other animal. It has horns, it bleeds. Surely you weren't expecting the horn to glow. The dragon tail isn't exactly original, isn't it? Sir Frederick says you retell the story, just changing a few details each time. Very well. The cat is out of the bag. At least I don't have to put on the show anymore. It can be very tiring at times, if I'm perfectly honest. People want to see this amazing night, these dragons there, so I show them what they want to see. Likai and the proof, a stag. At least my stories don't hurt anyone, and I don't have a drinking problem. Wow. If you have something to say it to my face. I hear what the wind is spreading. Problems with rum. Wife walking around with black eye. Woo. You don't believe him, do you, Your Grace? He's a liar, he's making all this up. He used to be recognized around the courtiers, but the memory is fading. That's it. Draw your sword. Let's see if you're more than just a trickster. Oh, wow. Enough. I won't have any blood spilled in this chamber. You wouldn't match my skill anyway. In your current state, you would probably stab yourself. Your Grace, of course it's just a hoax, but it doesn't matter. The message is what's important, the story warms people's hearts. It gives hope for better tomorrow. People always think they see basilisks, lichens, strigas, while it's usually a fox, stray dog, or a cat even. If I bring them a boar skin or deer horn and tell them it was the monster, they sleep better at night. They can get back to work feeling safe. And if I make extra gold on the side, so what? Aren't we all frauds? Kings, for example, people always come to see the king because he knows everything. They expect you to give wise advice. They will put the greatest trust in your words. But answer yourself, do you always know what to do? Okay, I see your point. I could use some peace of mind knowing there's no monsters in the forests. Exactly. Your Grace, we surely can't let him spread more lies. I won't allow this. If you let Noxie join your banner, then I won't stay by your side. Oh, I won't join if he joins. With his intemperance, I won't stand next to him during battle. You know the term, he could stab me and no one would even know. Jovan, a good guy. He trains with me. I will make sure to send my recommendation, don't forget that. Right, Jovan as well. Which is here, by the way. It's this guy. I mean, we really need these two guys. But I'm not really fine with him. Anyway, so Frederick, I'm with you. 18? Yeah, he has more, but I think Jovan, right? I knew I could trust your judgment, your grace. It's time for those with real experience to take the lead, Noxie. A shame, your grace. Nonetheless, I wish you the very best in your battle. Always someone cleaning up this mess, yeah. Yeah, minus 180, plus 80, but Jovan, right? Jovan is the point. At your service. Will you join my banner? I found a letter. This letter is written, yeah. Some lords use fancy paper to show off their wealth, but I don't know anyone who does that. It's Frederick's recommendation. I would be more than happy to serve under your banner. You can count on me. There you go. See? So minus 180, plus 80, plus 120. That's a plus 20 in the end, I guess. But it's fine. Peasants, please tell me. Your Grace, a strong gale has descended on our village. There are no casualties yet, but the gale keeps coming and getting stronger. Our homes have suffered much damage already. I ran to you as quick as I could. Can we count on your help? No. No. -4. Peasant. I have a little bakery on the market. I make cakes and the like. Pretty good ones too. I also run a little additional business on the side. Folks call it oracle dust. It can help you see the future, they say. Everything was going well until local crooks came along and started demanding more and more dust. They threatened me when I refused. They told me they would take my little girl if I don't bring them more. I don't know what to do about them, your grace. I have no gold to buy more dust, nor I want to have anything to do with it anymore. All I wanted was some, extra coin. I mean, the general can help, can not help. So, man, 25. Wow, even if I sent the general after them, they probably have friends there. I'll pack my bags. My wife warned me this wouldn't end well. Wow, that's a bit harsh though. This fucking game, man. But what are we going to do with our witch? Let's send her in a Borka. And we have a pigeon, right, available. So Noxie is a no, but Jovan is a yes. And Frederick is a yes. Lena wants the marriage. What about Lurs, man? Why are you still in doubt? When in doubt, get it out. I think we can go. Okay, the general is away. Alina. What about the carnival? 5 boost to contentment, 1 use. That's 11, that would be cool. But, you know, the supplies though. Man. And we'll have to prepare the witch. Week 26. We'll have to give a bit of... Mama. I'm fine, father. What are you doing, Sedani? No, I'm gonna check on her immediately. Come on. It's freaking Sedani. What are you doing? What's going on? I hope you can keep him under control. I can, Your Grace. Why would you say I can't? I've seen you chasing his across the castle. Oh yes, this is just part of his training. I'm just making sure no one can catch him when he's on a mission. He's very fast, Your Grace. Really, he's a perfect agent. Alright, Potato Head, please stay safe. And if you need help with him, don't be afraid to ask. Won't you take him away? Of course not. I'll help if I can. Fine, father, I don't need help. Okay. Alina, Lurs. What the fuck? Alina, tell me. Your Grace, when I arrived to Oboka, it had a very strange aura. It was cold and full of red fog. I dealt with the man on the red horse, but it seemed like he was under a spell. The village calmed down after that. Thank you for your help. There we go. Lurs, what the fuck? Yeah. This letter is on, yeah, decorations. Maybe it's more like a page from a book. Are you sure it's a letter? Oh. Yes, I'm sure it's a letter. I can't help in that case. I know of no lords who illustrate the letters. What about the file? Well, it looks like the ones that you can buy in Atana. More often than not, they're simply used as ornaments, but I've seen these things with oracle dust inside them. It's ironic how many of those files you can find there. Since King Talis didn't support the dust trade. Oh, now you tell me this, Dizzy. Welcome. Nice, finally, Dizzy. How are you? What did you do? What you tell me? Before he passed, many may the gods have him in their favor. He turned down Eton's alliance seats, Eton, when he found out what he was up to. This is interesting. So are you saying Eton and Talis were not on the best terms? Indeed, Eton had it coming though. He was fuming when Talis had his guards kick him out of the castle. Wow. Now all of this comes up. What the fuck? No, I mean, sorry peasants, but I have to talk about something. Oh, with nobody? Not my wife now? Okay, well, Eton, I mean. Eton is behind this, come on. I know it since the beginning, I know it. Peasant, come in. Everyone is gone. All the town folks disappeared from Oboka. One day the village was as always the next morning. It's a ghost town. I told you we should have investigated the magic anomaly in the woods. But who knows, maybe it's not too late to set things right. I'll send you the witch. And you. Come in. Do you play for the Boston? Your Grace, the bandits ruling over our village slaughtered half of us when they found out we tried seeking help from you. Men, women, children, the bandits didn't care. Everyone would have died if folkmen from neighboring villages hadn't intervened. They don't have fancy generals, swords, or armors, and yet they still came along to help. It's miraculous that I'm still standing here. Yeah, I mean, tell that to those who are now gone. I'm gonna tell them. Peasant. All my fields are flooded. The gods have punished us. Nothing will grow anymore. No potatoes, no beetroots, no parsley. We have been struggling with this for months now. We're praying to the gods for better weather every day. We are sick of eating conserves, your grace. Our children are starting to go hungry. I was wondering if there's anything your witch could do to help the growth, but this is not, I mean, the cold witch is more of a healer. She certainly cannot change the weather for you. We'd have sunshine all year round if you could do that. Yeah. Just be patient, yeah. There we go. -4? Fuck you. Okay. Your grace. Rats, they are everywhere. They took over my barn. There's of them. Can me my cows and feed my horses, your grace. I had to walk here. How can I go to the market if I have nothing to sell? What do you want? I'm not gonna send my general 2 weeks for this. Just like lay out traps and clear them every day. You get rid of them. Yeah. And you would at least share your wisdom with me. I'll do that right away. There you go, you freak. Oh, is it -2? Why? I don't know this game. What's the objective? You'll see it in a minute. I'm gonna show you in a minute. Okay, nothing to do. These are allies. Yeah. I summoned Eton. I'll try to talk with Luz before the thing that's about to come. And I think we can go next week. So see, time until Radovia comes. 3 weeks. So basically we are this king of this kingdom and barbarians are about to come. We have 3 weeks now. We need to manage stuff. A murder occurred, which, you know, made things worse for us. It's all about the marriage of our daughter. We have 3 daughters, and apparently we promised our oldest daughter to this chief of the barbarians, so that's why they are angry and they want to kick our butt. And so now we are trying to see what we can do. And yeah, the root of the gameplay is the petitions that you receive, and you have to respond to these. And from that depends your amount of gold, supplies, etc., etc. We are now growing our army, but the more the army grows, the more supplies it takes. So we are in a bit of a pickle. In the meantime, obviously, we have to try to make the most allies for us as possible among the other lords and kings. And everybody is, you know, everyone wants this or that, and we have to, yeah. It's basically a strategy manager game, but it's done this way, which is kind of cool. What if I don't pay? I go -17. I could do with not paying for once, though. Let's save and continue. No pay for you this week, guys. Sorry. Week 27. Okay, General, update me, please. Your Grace, I haven't found anything specific about the decorations from the letter, but the word has it that kings of the north usually decorate their correspondents to show off their wealth. Maybe some of the northern lords adopted this tradition. Yeah, it's Aton, come on, it's Aton till the beginning. Yeah. We're almost ready for the battle. This is our last chance to form any alliances and ready our agents. Yes, when we're ready, we'll march to the foothills of the mountains. Radovia will not expect us to meet them there. They'll certainly not be ready for the attack. We might have a chance to win this. I don't know about that. Etton, you fucker. Oh, Orlando. The soldier. Okay. Etton. Yeah. I found a letter. Do you know where it could come from? People used to do that in the old days. Now it's out of fashion, if you ask me. I don't know who could have sent it. Don't you know who you receive letters from? I haven't exactly received it. Never mind. I found this file near your village, Atton. Do you know anything about it? It's a file used to eat up ingredients for potions, quite a common thing. You can get that from any merchant. I've never seen one with such ornamentation, though. It's definitely not mine. Do you know whose it might be? How would I know? Yeah, how is your business? Yeah. Are you still selling oracle dust, Lord Atton? Of course, just because you didn't want to support me doesn't mean that others won't. My business is blooming, booming. You should stop. Oracle dust affects people's lives negatively. This is a drug, basically. Don't you have anything else you can sell? What? And pass on such a huge pile of gold that's just waiting to be picked up? You must be having a laugh, Eryk. If I don't sell dust here, I'll sell it elsewhere. Everyone wants it. You can stop me. I have this animal tooth. These are all basically the cues we gathered about the murder that happened in our castle on the day of the marriage of our daughter. What is an animal tooth doing in your wine cellar? You tell me. Looks someone has lost it and trying to find its owner. I don't know, Eryk. Probably someone is interested in animals or creatures, shall I say. You may take your leave. So basically Noxie? I don't think so. But who knows at this point? I'm sure there will be, a turn of events. In the end, it was evil. So somebody we have nothing against. Nothing ever came up. It would be evil. It's been evil all along. Jovan, Your Grace, Sir Frederick is dead. Fuck. Lord Jovan is responsible for ending his life. What? Basically, we lured Frederick into liking us because he would have brought Jovan, this guy, with him as well. And now he killed Frederick? No one bit. Why? What made you stoop to this? He had it coming. Frederick was an abusive scumbag. Lona, his wife, has endured a lot. Proving Noxie's liar strengthened Frederick's ego. Happy that he put Noxie in his place, he started celebrating. Drank to his heart's content. He felt invincible, wanted to show Lona, his wife, that he was a real man. I thought you respected Sir Frederick. He didn't want to join my banner unless he did. Yeah, he trained me. Sometimes he would be completely drunk and I saw what it was like to Lona. A veteran, now a faded star, but once a real legend. I couldn't bear to watch him abuse her, but he was of a higher rank. I wanted him to join you first, as I didn't want to do anything that would upset him. I didn't want Lona to suffer for my decision in case he didn't agree with me. I didn't realize that something else would set him off anyway. He always got abusive when he drank. Everyone knew about it. The guards, peasants, noble knights, right? Frederick could beat Lona up and wouldn't let her out. No one lifted a finger to help. Everyone was too scared to do anything. I couldn't watch. Go ahead, kill me if you must. But Frederick deserved this. If you spare me, I will join your armies. I will aid you with my main force of 120. I will also offer my pikemen to join your battle. They can deal with any cavalry the Radovians may come with. Yeah, I will also give you 5 gold. You'll be freed. It's a sad day for the knighthood, but I understand why you did this, Jovan. Your deeds are forgiven, and you shall serve Davern in the upcoming battle. I suggest you to stay out of sight for a while, just in case. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we renounced 180. When a person you know dies, a skull icon, yeah. Like King Talis. Fuck. We renounced 180 to have 120. Fine. What about you, Luz? I mean, I want to make an alliance with him. Lena. Can I not? Okay. We'll see with Lena. I don't think we'll have time. This is the last chance, right? Torlando. Last time. This is a troubadour, basically. Last time we didn't end on a positive note. I know, Your Grace. But let's not put our differences between us. It's all in the past, but let's now put up differences between us. I have a new idea for how I can finish my latest work. On how I can finish my latest work. All I need is some time with your witch. She would make a great addition to the series. Come back in some time. Orlando. Mercenary? Hunter? Oh, poor... No! I bring... No! It was, yes, sir. Man, but you're an idiot. What are you doing? You're not impressing me coming in here with an animal that's roaming in my property. You don't touch my stuff. I can deal with monsters, wild animals, track them down and bring you the bodies. Let me redeem myself. Maybe I'll be of help during the battle with Ardovia. Bodies you can keep. I don't want to see any of that, but we could use your help for sure. I will be in the dungeons. I think your dungeon guard is an old friend of mine. Oh. Oh, it was the dungeon guard. Another agent is at your disposal. Yeah, but fuck. Yeah, what about this? How do I take Lasuri Dusty back now? I'm sorry, Stadani. At least the hunter here will act on his behalf. Fine, I will bury him with the others. I had better check on the hunter when I get a minute. He might know something, yeah. Even the dungeon guard might know something. Keep the monsters at bay. Achievement. This was in our wine cellar. What can you tell me about it? Looks like it came from a big animal, enormous in fact. Maybe a griffin or a dragon. I never seen such a thing. Can you find out where this thing could have come from? I can try. I have a book on animal trophies somewhere. It would take a while though. Do what you must. Perfect. I'll go ahead and have a look. Come and see me in the throne room when you find anything, yeah. But... yes. You. Fine. What's happening in the gardens? Sedani. Are you saying goodbye to his, Yes, father. Yes, you were my bestest and swiftest agent. Most of all, you were my best friend. You're leaving a deep hole in my heart. I will miss you forever. I hope you rest in peace. I hope you rest in peace, Issa. Thank you, father. It's alright. Are you feeling any better? Yes, father, I'll just stay here for a while. Potato head. Don't do anything silly, that would be great for you. That will be such a embetterment of your personality, you stupid idiot. Merchant, what do you want? Yeah, I don't care. Supplies for gold? I have enough of a hard time now. Mercenary, we of the coming battle, that's a perfect time for us to gain some coin and an opportunity for you to get some help. We are mercenaries, 22 skilled men at your disposal for only 16 gold. 22? What do you say? Well, for 16 gold, but 22? Are you kidding me? I don't need 22, man. They're not gonna make any difference. Maybe you will change your mind by then or get our gold ready. I doubt that. I doubt that, my guy. I really doubt that. So this is probably our last time, but actually we should prepare the general. Everybody, right? So Lurs, come on. There's an agent, yeah. Oh, but he will be back next week anyway, right? That's why I can send him. So what about this village in the middle of nothing? What about the general? And we also have the witch, right? What about here? No agent are available? Okay, she's not available. I don't remember. Hunter is not available, yes. Okay. Okay, 2 weeks until Radovia comes. So he said it was our last chance, so is it now that I have to prepare the witch and prepare the general? And prepare the hunter maybe even. We are at -8. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. And I'm gonna pay. Obviously, my army. My counselor specifically said it was the last chance to prepare our general, our witch, our agents. Okay, so I'm gonna do it. That's 40 gold. Fuck. I don't really trust the hunter, but it's fine. Can I not pay them? And then just them. Well, we're gonna be -8, man. I'm not gonna prepare the hunter, maybe. Will the hunter make a difference? I doubt it. Week 28. Oh, it's week 30 then. Are we ready for the royal trial, your grace? Yes, I did all I could. The trial starts next week. This is our last chance to gather evidence. We don't need to pay agents for that week. We won't need them. Okay. Pigeon. Father, I don't have time to explain everything. I know you're not responsible for Tali's death, and I think Ivo knows who poisoned his father. The atmosphere here is very tense. Evil and these advisors are talking behind my back. They wouldn't let me stay with them and always send me back to my chambers. I've heard Evil say he has some kind of plan. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see you? She didn't finish writing. Could it be she was in a hurry? It's good she's coming with Evil soon. We'll find everything out then. General, update me, please. I've encountered a group of children in the forest. They were looking for the flower. Seems like they didn't know they wouldn't find a thing this time of the year. Luckily nothing bad happened to them. Okay. Some supplies and their words of gratitude. Okay. +11, man. It's basically my army upkeep. Some supplies. Fine. Half of my army is Peasant, Aurelia, what's up? My wife, Eryk, I have important news. I wasn't sure and I didn't want to jinx anything. I think it must be around 14 weeks, but now I'm certain. Oh, we're pregnant. That's wonderful. Hopefully it will be a boy next time it won't. Yes, my darling, I have a good feeling about this. Have you told the girls yet? No, I haven't, darling. Can I tell them? Of course you can. Why should I have to? You have to tell them. Alena, update me, please. It was an ambush? Lights in the woods, a magical anomaly? There was nothing but a lure. They thought they could surprise me, but I was alert. I spotted the footprints in the woods before I got to them. Peasants with swords and spears were waiting for me. I knew better than to engage them directly and decided to turn back instead. Oh, and let me assure you, there was no magic involved, Your Grace, just men, armed and ready to kill. Someone is trying to weaken our forces. We need to be more careful next time. No. The bandits seem quite suspicious. They should have known, yeah. Hunter, update me then. Your Grace, I bring you more information about the tooth. It's a very rare dragon tooth. It appears to have come from an Ala demon, a female dragon who lives in the ancient forest of Caladur. Caladur? What would such thing be doing in my castle? Whoever lost it must have been an adventurous person, really. Audrey is right. I don't think you could get such an exotic tooth here in Devon. So it's Noxie? It's not Noxie. It's Atom. Luz. Come on. Nothing? Okay. Okay. I can get an alliance with him? Fine. Peasant, tell me, I'm sorry to bother you, but we are in a very bad situation. We don't know why this is happening. Someone must have done something terrible for the gods to punish us so badly. A secret oak is... Oh, the secret oak again. Hey, Goose on the go! Welcome. Thank you for passing by. How are you? Are you going to stream? I bet so. All the leaves are falling and they shouldn't be, Your Grace. We have given all the sacrifices we could, but we have all gathered in prayer. Nothing is happening. We think Volos has escaped the underground. He's searching for the sinner. He must be hiding in someone's house. This is why we've been having so many thunderstorms, Your Grace. The god of thunder is trying to find Volos. The thunder won't stop until he returns underground. Your Grace, please send a hunter or give us supplies for tonight's ceremony. I can't give you anything. 3 weeks? Okay, the hunter will be away forever. No. You're just going to have to find a new one. Why can't you just bring a chapel like other people? You couldn't offend my gods more than by saying that. I see what kind of kingdom you are ruling here. Come on. Yeah, that was stupid. Only helping your own. Pay will find you one day and you will regret this. Minus freaking 5? Okay. Your Grace, my village was attacked by vicious animals. I don't want to talk with anybody anymore. Mr. Payne seems more friendly. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, yeah. Come on. What do we have here? Oh, Sedani. Potato Head. Your sister is visiting? No, I don't bring any good news. No, that will be a surprise. Okay, it's a surprise. I don't think it will be a pleasant visit. That's all. Yeah. Am I forced to? I'm forced to. Fuck. Or am I? We'll see. I think I'm forced to. Stupid game. Okay, Aurelia. What do we have to tell you? Oh, how are you feeling? Yeah. Well, I've been vomiting all morning, but that's fine. I suppose I can live with it. Do you remember when I was pregnant with little Sulia? Of course, those were different times. I wish things were as simple as back then. Me too, no wars, no laws, no silly peasants. Listen, if you need anything at all, you come and get me, alright? Of course. Really? No kingdom, no silly peasants? Who are you? I think I stay here and have someone start the fire for the evening. It's quite chilly in here. Of course, my darling, I will see you later. Oh, they're gonna kill her? You fucking idiot, Azalia. I bring good news. Your mother is pregnant. No wonder, after all the giggles you've been having in the bedroom lately. Azalia, you stupid idiot. Haven't you gotten enough? With you three, yes, we're hoping for a boy this time. We need a successor to the throne. I hope it's a boy then. I wouldn't want yet another sister. Maybe a boy wouldn't get so torn up about my silly jokes. Azalia. Stupid idiot, by the way. I'm gonna give you to the barbarians, if I have the chance. You're such a perfect spouse for them. Spouse. I bring good news. You're going to be a big sister. What? But I already have a big sister. And now you're going to have a little sister or a brother. Wow, really? When? I want a little brother. What's his name going to be? We don't know yet, but we don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl. But he or she is going to join our family in around 20 weeks. Is this a long time? Yes, it's still a while away. This is so exciting. Maybe you can help me convince Luli to come back home. Goodbye. I'm not gonna tell her if I can. Well, oh, I cannot go ahead, I guess. I have to tell her. Maybe because of the peasant. Fine, tell me, peasant. I bow before you, your grace. My name is Boguslav. I don't want to bother you, but I have a matter that twists my brain. My lady, she's so upset with me, and she's got good reasons, I tell ya. I ain't no man to think straight. I want to do good, and I sold our barn to buy her a servant. You know, to help her in the house and with the kids. She always complains how much work she has. She flipped and threw me out because our barn will make no more money for us. And she has a point here, darn. Did I not think of this before? I tried everything, your grace, but she will not have me back. I found a new job in the potato fields. I shaved even. My heart is broken. I cannot sleep at night. Please help. I don't care about love affairs. We all make mistakes, and we all have to do -6 happiness. I mean, there won't always be a person who comes along to fix your problems. I'm truly sorry to have bothered you. I really messed this one up. Yes, you did. You did. I mean. There's an agent still available for order. Who's that? Oh, the general, maybe? Fine. You are really not going to, huh? To decide, huh? Look at -6, that's stupid. 0 money. Fine. It's 1 week. The royal trial. Welcome to the royal trial. We will firstly question any witnesses that have a say in the matter. Then we shall go through gathered evidence. And lastly, we'll identify the killer. Some of you are suspects, and I have the right to believe that the real perpetrator is amongst us tonight. And with that, let's hear what witnesses have to say. Your Grace, we have 3 people enlisted as witnesses. Who shall we start with? Why didn't I know? Oh, maybe because I didn't ask him? Okay. Talise advisor, Talise castle guard, a peasant from Branca. Ooh, Branca is where Lord Atton rules. Let's go first with the advisor. Own advisor. I have a very important piece of information, Your Grace. Why didn't you tell me before? Hey, Gabrielle, finally! I'm about to finish this. I recognize Lady Lena over here. She visited our castle not long before the royal wedding and threatened King Talis. She said her son was supposed to be the one to marry Lursulia, not Evo. She said that if the wedding were to go ahead, she would come for Talis and his family. We must proceed accordingly, Your Grace. She's clearly the perpetrator. I don't believe this. Lies. You will get to speak at the end. Thank you, Rigo. You're wrong, though. Talis Castle Guard. Please, yeah. Lutfrid. Okay, not well enough, I can hear you say. But now there was little I could do against poison, especially one that was so fast. The day King Talis died was a day of shame and guilt for me. And King Evo is continuing to make me pay the price. Did you win the war? It's about to start. This is the week before with the royal trial. To the point. All I wanted to say is that I have witnessed many people visiting Talis over the years, but no one angered him as much as Noxie. That's better. I think we all know how much of a liar he is. I'm no liar. Why are you to shame me in front of the kings? Order! Order! Which day? Next day. Week, right? Yes, next week. This is the day before. This is the week before, yes. Talis called him a deceiver after he proposed to help his wife Paloma. Talis knew the only reason Noxie opted his help was to become famous for something he didn't do. Noxie was enraged, claiming he wasn't a fraud and that he would show Talis. I see, I don't have any questions. That's not true as well. But maybe they all conspired with Atton, the king of Branca, the lord of Branca. Tell us your name, yeah. Ermar. I'm from Lord Atton's town, Branca. I know. I know, it's him till the beginning, I know. And what do you have to say? I own a vineyard in Branca. We have been observing Lord Atton for a while now. He has been acting so strange, walking around the village in a trance. Oh, because he's using the dust. How dare you tell such falsehoods? Calm down, Atton. One time he pissed all over my grape flowers, and none of my grapes will grow now. How rude. He's not a nice man, Your Grace. I'm convinced it was him who poisoned Talis. Is this all, Erma? Well, what more do you need? Just get rid of him. Who's next? Well, I mean, yeah. Okay. I think these are all the witnesses we have. Let's proceed to the gathered evidence. The animal tooth. An item so rare, only one known person could have returned from such an encounter alive. Noxie, the dragon's lair. Please, step forward. The tooth was examined and only one creature fits this unique shape. An Ala demon from the far lands of Caladur. And who else could have traveled there and back other than the noble knight of Anna? This animal tooth was found in the wine cellar. This is where Noxie could have poured poison in our wine. He wanted to help Talis' wife, Paloma, but the king shamed him instead. Noxie couldn't bear the feeling of rejection, and so he planned to murder King Talis. Lies! Lies! I'm truly a man of honor, and I would never do such a thing. King Talis made a fool of me on that day, that is true, but I left this castle as ordered. In no way does this prove I killed King Talis, only that I've been to the wine cellar, which I'm not denying. And why would you be sneaking around Grebno Castle? I was just looking for a quiet place or palace, I didn't read, to talk to Lady Lana, Sir Frederick's widow. Well, when we talked, she must have pulled it off my neck. It was a very fascinating conversation. So you admit this item belongs to you? No, well, it could be mine. Well, you're full of tooth. I mean, we noticed that. I don't know, I have a lot of these things around my neck. No, but I swear I didn't do anything to the wine. Back to the king. I mean, okay, let me just... Give me just 1 second, really one. I'm not even going to mute the mic. Sorry. The guys below left the dog alone, as usual, and is crying the whole night, as usual. I don't believe it. A poison vial. Vial? I don't know. With the very substance still inside, we are certain that this belonged to the person who poisoned King Talis. We are about to know, Gabrielle. Lord Eton, please step forward. You are guilty. It's a common knowledge amongst the royal heads that you have access to all sorts of poisonous substances. Our tests indicate that the substance from the vial matches the one used to poison King Talis. Not only that, but it was found near Branca, a village under your control. Talis was against the dust trade, and as we found out from Lord Lurs, you two were not on the best terms. With Talis' death, weaker borders with Atana may make it easier for you to distribute the dust beyond Davern. By poisoning King Talis, you plan to expand your business. Isn't that truth? Based on her testimony, even your own residents know you're up to no good. Nonsense! I may be running a little side business, but this product can now be found literally anywhere. Even markets in Davern are full of distributors. The fire does not prove that I was the one who poisoned Talis. This could have been anyone. Dizzy. Don't drink that. Could be poison. Enough. Back to the king. A decorated letter. We found... Yes. Became an Arab. We found also a decorated letter while you were away, Gabrielle. You must not care that much about this decorated letter. An instructional letter. This scribe includes instructions detailing the usage of the poison and a map of our castle. It has a very specific decorated pattern which matches only one lord who attended the wedding. Lady Lena, please step forward. I didn't know this. Lady Lena? No. They said somebody up in the north. Only lords from the north decorate the letters in such an elegant way. I believe Lady Lena was the only northern visitor on the wedding night. The letter was found hidden beneath a paving stone in our gardens. The drawings on the letter depict a rowan tree, a symbol of protection against curses. Oh, a tree from which lords build their children's cradles to protect them against evil spirits. Lady Lena's boy was cursed, so she used these symbols to try to chase the demons away. All of this you can't know, Gabrielle, because you weren't here. There is no question as to who wrote this letter. Okay. Lady Lena also seems to have a very good motive for wanting to kill. There you go. It's the curse. You put the voodoo curse on her? That's unfair. She's already been punished then. I'll have to pardon her. She threatened to kill him if the wedding took place, and it did. I would never do such thing, Your Grace. I might have had cold feelings towards King Talis, but there's a big difference between not liking someone and killing him at his son's wedding. Besides, if I wanted my son to marry Lursulia, would it not have been better to kill evil? Killing his father would make no difference either way. Do you admit that this parchment came from your kingdom? No, we don't decorate our letters with rowan trees, but roses. That's enough. Back to the king. There's no more evidence. There's no clear answer here, Your Grace. We have to sentence someone, anyone, or else evil will put all the blame on you. Well, okay, so our daughter told us that he has a pretty clear idea, evil, on who's been so evil. Why don't you speak, right? But I cannot do that in this game, I guess. Or maybe it's scripted that evil will talk, so maybe that would save us. Also, I would exclude that the game would do something as silly as it was Sedani or Azalia. You know, it was one of the usual stupid things of Azana that went a bit too wrong, or it was Sedani doing something of her stuff that went wrong. So I would exclude something like this. It's one of these, right? I think they all conspired in a way. I don't believe Noxie would do something like this. I don't believe Lady Lena would do something like this. Again, yes. The point of killing Talis, you know, cui prodest, right? To whom advantage? To whose advantage? So what did it cause? It caused that Evo got a wife from a king who has no son, so he has to inherit the kingdom. So he got the marriage without paying the gold, without paying the alliance. So it's something that has to do with Evo, and maybe it's Evo who conspired with Eton. So the father of Evo, Talis, didn't want to collaborate with the dark affair with the drugs of Eton, with Eton drugs selling business, but Evo wanted. So Evo poisoned his father to make a dark alliance with Eton. We did the best we could. It's just politics at this stage. You might want to consider the benefits you gain from each lord, if any. If we sentence someone without a lot of evidence against them, though, then our people will sense that it was just a royal whim. I can handle this, sure. Shocking, right? Could it be? Based on the evidence, or lack of thereof, I sentence evil. None of these, I guess. Well, the answer is obvious, right? Can we sentence somebody based on the evidence we have? Can we? Can we sentence anybody based on the evidence we have? Dizzy, Goose, Gabrielle, anybody's listening? Well, there are two people actually, so one is Gabrielle and the other one, I have no idea. Could be Dizzy, I doubt it though. She's probably shooting at something in a video game. So, I mean, we can't really sentence anybody, and maybe they'll join us in the battle, right? For our royal pardon. So I would go with no one. What would you do, Gabrielle, without being a troll for once? If you can, sentence no one, right? I'm glad you agree, Gabrielle. See? You've been a good advisor for once. I see no relation between the gathered evidence and the suspects brought here today because the culprit is evil. Come on, take my hand, and to my command, you will fear no evil, yeah. See? Evil never dies. The good that men do is often interred with their bones, but the evil that men do lives on. Because his name is really evil, not evil. See, he lied on his name even. Your Grace, you have to point someone out. Evil it is. Let me choose with the mouse, please. I can point to Sedani, to anybody. Please, do this game. It doesn't matter whether you think they've done it or not. Otherwise, evil will hold you responsible and will sentence you to die. Who, me? I'm a king like him, am I not? Can he sentence me to death? I was born on a rank who doesn't recognize any superior other than God. There's no other option. As I was saying, tonight's evidence did not bring conclusive... Ah, it was him in the end, okay. I suspected it. But maybe he's saying this just to save me. This is interesting. Audrey, what are you? I'm responsible for Quintali's death. No, I wrote the letter. I bought oracle dust in our own streets, and I scattered Nogsty's teeth around to take you all off the path. I admit it. I poisoned Quintalis. It makes no sense then. Why are you confessing this right now? Your Grace, it's your partner. No. I mean, it makes no sense. You did this? What am I supposed to do? Sedani, Azalia, leave now. Audrey, traitor of the crown. No, I don't believe this. You have offended your king and tried to put the blame on me. Audrey, advisor of Davern. I sentence you to die. No. Thank you, old friend. Audrey takes the blame during the royal trial, an achievement. See, but I know this, but let me discuss this fucking game. Eryk, King of Davern. You have found the one responsible for my father's death? The outcome of this trial is satisfactory to me, and as such, Atana's forces will aid you in your struggle against Rodovia. 3,000 men will be ready to strike when you blow the horn, signaling my men to ambush the enemy. Such is my will. What the fuck? You always loved this view. Oh, Lord Sulia. Is this where the battle will take place? Yes, do you see? Right there, in the middle, there's a tight trail leading through. That's where we will hold them off. It's strange. Turns out I was always staring into the end of it all. Oh. Hey, nothing ends. With evil's help, we'll be victorious. If he helps, in fact, I don't trust it. You were at the trial, you heard what he said. He will keep his father's promise, everything will be fine. He won't. Speaking of the trial, do you think Audrey really did this? No, of course not. He was just covering your father's stupid ass. I let this happen, this is on me. Let's not worry about that for a second. A lot of things have happened since you left, you know? Your mother is pregnant. We had our fair share of stress with your mother too. She's pregnant. You will have a sibling. Congratulations, I guess. It's hard to imagine what she must be going through with the battle on the horizon. And Sedani keeps finding more and more ridiculous pets. She can't quite find a replacement for Dusty. Last time I was here, she had a snail. What was it? Yes. Smudge. She gave a hard time about it. She gave me a hard time about it. I won't forget that. There was also a hedgehog, a fox. I'm worried that what she will tame next. Have you heard of Maya? Azalia found a new friend, yeah. It turned out she's from Radovia, so your mother expelled her from the castle. She always keeps interesting company. Has she grown up, or is she still a mess? It's still a mess. That's why I would gladly, lovely give her to the barbarians. I don't think she'll ever change, huh? She gives me a lot of trouble, that one. The other night she pulled another of her pranks. This time on your sister Azalia, don't spare anyone. But this time on your sister Azalia doesn't spare anyone. Yes, your husband must be looking for you, I suppose. I miss you, all of you, so much. We miss you too. It's not true. Bruises? Oi, oi, oi. Ivo is doing all this to you? What? Oh, no, he wouldn't. He's very kind, he's good to me, he takes care of me. Just like I told you in the letters. Father, please don't tell him. He's the king of Atana now. He has an army that will blindly follow him even to your gates. Don't say anything, it's better than the way. He has better and worse days, don't anger him more, please. I can't let this bastard treat you like this. I will talk some sense into him. Please don't. Yeah, I won't. Game. There you are. Pack up your things, we're going. Father. No. Let's go. We need to make preparations for the battle. Yeah. Should we marry her just for this? I mean. Battle it is. We prepared everybody. We have -5 supplies. We have -6 happiness because 3 freaking peasants we couldn't help dropped it like by -4 each one. We lost -12. Time until Radovia comes. 0 weeks. It's here. 29. Week 29, yes. It's week 30 when the battle happens. Your kingdom ran out of supplies. We won't eat tonight. Achievement. Your kingdom's supplies have run out dry. With plenty of mouths to feed and with nothing to feed them with, your kingdom collapses. What the fuck? Not even rats can be found in the pantry. I mean, let me know this. Let me know that the game will end. I want... This is so stupid. Let me know it, okay. I won't pay them and we'll have the supplies. Ah, this is so shitty. Battle between Davern and Rodovia, foothills of the Grey Mountains. Yeah, we'll pay them after the battle, what's the problem? It appears that we are late. Rodovia has already managed to build up some defense. We will need to push them back and create a choke point at the foothills. And you are? Oh, forgive me. I'm here in the absence of Sir Audrey. Oh. Be like Napoleon? Cioè? As to say, be a shitty general? I will help you lead the battle, Your Grace. The sky is looking clear. That's good. At least something was in our favor. Here, come with me, Your Grace. We gathered everyone we could. We will make an advance on your mark. Do you have to mark? What do you mean? Valak. My mind's sharp, weapons ready. At your service, there we go. Oh, the pikemen. Our pikes can stop any charging enemy, Your Grace, yeah? Potions, magic, whatever you need, Your Grace. There you go. Awaiting orders. Preparations. How is it looking? We shouldn't wait for much longer. Once we start, there's no way back. We have to defeat the enemy before our army is entirely depleted. I would suggest we make a reserve army. Reserve? What about Atana? What about the horn? We can use it to sound for Atana. I suggest we use it only if necessary to create an element of surprise. Reserve army. You mentioned the reserve army? Right, we will get a small chunk of our main force and set it aside. A reserve can be used to exploit Rodovi's Sunday's mistake, or to act upon nasty surprises they throw our way. Should we create a reserve? Okay. I'm trusting Atana with this one. I'm not really sure about that. Soon everything starts. Getting ready, Your Grace. Okay. So we'll do it the old way. I've seen the archers are getting ready. Once the battle has started, the archers will be ready for your command. It's time then. Do not fear, my brothers. Today is not the day we fall, for we have made strong allies, and in a time of doubt we need to remember that we are not here alone. Atana evil won't come to help. They will not. They will not. But we won't need them today. For this is Davern, and we stand our ground. Aye, for Davern, let's show them. We'll surprise them. Oh my god. Oh, they are 1,000 in the end. Right. Yeah, I mean... Get ready, man. Archer should lead this, right? Shouldn't archers lead this? What are you doing? Archers, do your thing. Archers should start the skirmish. I don't understand this. I mean... Archers should take a good chunk of the forces, everything is under control. One word and we'll charge with full strength. Yes! I'll give you my word. Yeah, help. Is anything happening actually? It begins, yeah. Yeah, use them. Okay, this is the horn. I don't understand how this works. I can fire, but I still can help. Help then. What are you waiting for? How am I supposed to? Oh, can I go? No. This doesn't make much sense though. Yeah, the reserve army. Yeah, right? Okay. Knock. What? What's this? Your Grace, magic? The fog is obstructing our view. Let's answer with magic. We have no idea what is happening down there and we need to send support immediately. Say the word and we'll charge in there with our spears, Your Grace. And how do you plan to see who to attack? The fog is so thick it fills my lungs. Not to mention what it must be like down there. One shouldn't rely on vision, but perhaps other senses could help. Unless there was a way to fight magic with magic, yeah, whatever we do, it's your choice, Your Grace. You must choose a unit to send out. Or let me know if we should wait this one out. I've never seen such magic. I can try clearing it out, but it may take a while. Do your magic. Oh god. They surrounded us? We're outnumbered? Blow the hole on you fools, yeah. Do I have to do everything myself? Oh, the reserve maybe even. Go! Go, go, go. Even the reserve. We are surrounded, man. Why? See, they joined them. That's why. They joined them. Come on. Atana joined the barbarians. Yeah. Thought we could get an edge, but they brought monsters. The red armored bisons. Foul beasts are ravaging our army. We need to keep it together. More men on the battlefield could have spawned the enemy, obviously. Hefty bodies and sharp long horns. He hopes I can. The beast professionals want them down, I mean. Hunt. We should have used the pike, really. By the gods, where are they, Dev? Blow the ball. They're not gonna help. Should have gone, yeah. I should have used the pike, man. And what about the reserve? Like, they are 1060. We lost this. The beasts are gone. They're not coming. Come on, do your thing. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Yeah. We're not smart at all. I mean, not that that ever happened anyway. A letter? Help isn't coming, I knew. This must be fail, so we'll be. Come on, you were the only one to believe it. That's not at all. Yeah, oh my god. These are not fire arrows, it's magic. Creatures made of flames. Magical fog, monsters, and now more magic. Focusing on defense should be most important at this stage. I mean, good organization on the battlefield could also be the key to this situation. We are outnumbered 1 to 5. Right? 3 times 5, 15. Good organization on the battlefield could also be the key. Perhaps a witch could try a spell name. Who should we send out then? I mean, the witch is already there, right? There's fire everywhere. What are we going to do, freaking Gabrielle? Yeah. Wait. The fire roasting our men in the armor. We have to do something. Do something, king. My kingdom for a horse, man. Keep it together. Organization. We didn't gather enough army to defeat the enemy. Despite his efforts, King Eryk did not rise to the challenge of defeating Radovia. Davern led his people into Davern, sprawling throughout the country. The king was remembered as Eryk the defeated one. And that's how it ends, your stupid freaking game, Gabrielle? It's a trolling game like you. Well, I mean... Oh, I see. I see. Well, let's give it another, last try, then I have to go. Then I have to go anyway. It's not XCOM indeed. We are late, yeah. We need to push them back and create a choke point at the foothills. Yeah. Yes. It's time. Yeah, but Archer should lead this. Come on. Give me a good chunk. Go, go. Go, let's even the numbers a bit. More than 1,000? Yeah, I had more than 1,000 with Evo. Okay. Now the thing, the magic. Well... No, we can't wait it out. What do you say? Can try and organize our army underneath that fog. That would be good, I guess. I'm not sure the outcome will be different, but still. Maybe it will be better. No, we are surrounded anyway. And yeah, they are magically double. This fog is just to cover the fact that Atana joined them. No, there's no point in blowing it. Yeah. Okay, so it's already decided. Yeah. So the outcome is already decided. Come on. Do your thing, please. Yeah, I think the outcome is already decided. I want the pikeman, actually. There we go. Just for the archers. But yeah, we are already defeated. We are even more outnumbered. Yeah. So it's already decided then. Those weren't enough men. Velik is the hunter, right? Well, we have nothing else. We need archers. Let's see. I don't believe it, but... What about the reserve? Oh, we didn't make the reserve. Fine. Yeah. We are 65, man. Yeah, sure. I see something bad is coming, yeah. Oh, the rain. Well, it's too late, I guess. Yeah, but it's too late, come on. We're the last squad, yeah. And last one, yeah. That was right, yeah. What else is there? They just keep on coming? What now? Oh, they are sieging. Okay. It's been an honor. Let's give them all we got. The monstrous device. We have no other choice. We have to send everyone in. Gather around. Show them what Davern is made of. Give them hell. Us three. My order. Go. The hunter I'm gonna send. Fine. You can take it anyway. Oh. Wow. Okay. We won. The gods have saved us. Why we won? Why? We have survived? This was tough. Win battle against Radovia. What did I do to win? I'm at -5. I can't really afford anyone else. What? Gabriel, what happened? The contentment of people in Davern has dropped significantly over the... Oh, yeah. We want food, we want gold. What are we paying our taxes for if the king doesn't want to help these people? We want 25 gold and 20 supplies. I don't have them. Fine, I don't have such amounts. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah. He can help his people. He can keep track of his treasury. You don't want a king like this. Kill him. Okay. I don't need people. Oh, wait. Hit 0 villager contentment. Yeah, we were in the minus. GG. Thank you, Gabriel. It cost me my head, but, you know. Despite Eryk's effort, the people of Davern turned against him as he was unable to keep his population happy in these testing times. Fine. What a shitty game, man. What a shitty game. Fine, but I finished it, which is good, the good thing.